make your time. Woo! Hey everyone, I lost the music because I didn't set it up in the second scene. Good morning everyone, welcome to, let's get that garbage off my headphones. Good morning everyone, welcome to Mario Maker Mornings. Thank you Axel Hunter for hosting. That's super appreciated. It has been a several-year absence. We have returned, you have returned, I have returned, Mario Maker Mornings has returned. Yeah, don't worry, the true bop, the original Mario Maker theme, one of the true greats, which became a big part of this stream, will return. That is going to continue to be our primary way of listening to the intro of this. Thanks everyone for jumping in and supporting the stream. It's been, like I said, a couple of years since I've done this. I've missed it a lot. In the time since, my daughter is almost 3, and yep. Thank you, Bernie, for subscribe for supporting Gamers Rise Up, Unions Rise Up. Anonymous gifter gave Bernie Sanders a sub. Oh my, okay, so that's actually what happened there. That's great. Thank you, Anonymous, for making sure Bernie Sanders is here for Mario Maker Morning. So, we did a test stream last night. Make sure everything works. Seems like everything worked. Thank you, Afterlife Joshua. Thank you, Casey Asante, for subbing. So this is not the version of Mario Maker that is currently live. So people have been sending me their IDs. That is not create source projector. I'm trying to make sure I can get all this lined up properly. There we go. There's the little baby Patrick. Thanks, Don Chapeau. This is me. I'm gonna spill this level all over myself. Gah. Been a while. Thanks for coming back to the chat, Gah. Giving away subs to socialism. McPrecious also subbing. So this is all to say the levels that you have created, levels that you have seen, are not levels that we can play yet. I will briefly, let's before it disappears, before it's purged by Nintendo. Thanks, Malicious Code, for subbing. Whittle Patrick is going to show you his level that he made before Nintendo takes it out to the toilet and flushes it down. So this is Jumpman. I'm going to do an evolved version of this. Head, deck, knees, and toes. That's great. Great, also great name. Xanagear, what if Bernie Sanders just got on vacation? This is the first and only stream he ever watches. Oh my gosh. So this is Jumpman. His level is, why, I agree. It was inspired by my time reviewing Mario Maker 2. Oh boy, we're getting multiple sound effects. Inspired by my love of this new hook gizmo tool that Nintendo has added, and so I wanted, thanks for cheering, Harukyo. And so I wanted a kind of a pit of despair, and so then these are like, this is what I came up with. So you have to wait for the sun to go by. It's not that long of a stage, but this is Jump Man. And a refined version of it will be appearing on a course world near you when I have a chance to. I'm gonna do a second pass of it, so it's, you know, that is take number 1, but take number 2 will end up being the one that I actually put into Mario Maker 2 later today. It's a fun level though, and I've gotten a taste of blood. I guess the reason I got that taste of blood was here. Let me uploaded courses. Go to this. Go to the comments. Why? No. This is garbage. I love it. But what I love is I Am Whack subbing for 1 month. Thank you, I Am Whack. No, it's not whack. Well, my level is whack. Yes, I am aware that Dan Reichert made a level already. I cannot play it because it will not show up in this version of the game. But on Monday, that will change. I'm supposed to get a code from Nintendo this morning. They're like, we'll send it to you a little after 10 a.m. Pacific time. Like, that's not okay. So let's just do some expert levels. Mario's about to embark on a journey. I'm about to embark on a journey. You and I are about to embark on a journey of Mario Maker mornings. Zambi rules. Hey, you know what? You rule. Generally, the setup for these streams in the future is going to be, I think, Monday, Wednesday, Friday. I watch my daughter before my mother picks her up. Akaben, thanks for subbing. On Tuesdays and Thursdays, which means I need to go roll right into work by the time I roll her out the door, so I won't be able to stream. And I'm not gonna, even if my daughter would sit for a stream, I don't feel comfortable involving her in that. So Monday, Wednesday, Friday, maybe some nights. We're gonna see how this goes. We're gonna see if people enjoyed this, if people want more of this. And then, okay. Well, this didn't. Okay, that's a poor way for things to start. I should probably be paying attention to what I'm doing. So yeah, these are levels that have been put in the game by folks who had access to Mario Maker 2, which is like I think largely game critics. Probably, it didn't seem like it was a lot of like Mario Maker. Okay. Well, this will float, right? Oh, but that won't. That's just... It's just gone. Oh! Don't worry. We're finding ways to get around this. But I don't know what happened to my buddy. Come back! Can I just... No. No, you're not gonna let me chief my way through this? Okay, that's fine. So yeah, Mario Maker Mornings After Dark is something that will probably... Yeah, look, I get it. The course might be tricky to play. That may definitely become a thing. Okay. Okay. Okay, right, you have to just sit through it when you play it in this mode. So this is one of the new, pieces, like that's not new. Me dying, definitely not new. Spiraling Shape, just, thanks so much, Spiraling Shape. Appreciate you coming along this journey with me. A journey that, one of the things that I wrote about in my review of this game was that, don't worry, we're just doing great. We only have like 9 lives left. Speedrun, short and sweet. This Stefan universe. The universe of me playing B. Kamala Harris to Dan Reiger's Joe Biden. I don't like either of those comparisons. Believe me, I'm all about someone Joe Biden, but I don't want to be Kamala Harris either. Thank you for cheering. Appreciate that. I will take a look at your name when I successfully clear this area. Stop. Okay, so we climb up here. We get this one. We continue. Oh, right. Oh, okay. Ooh. All right, now we're making progress. See, it's incremental. It's very centrist. We're just happy with... Woo! Look. Make a little bit of progress. Be happy with it. Don't wreck the status quo. Move on to the next level. Arbitrary. Terry. Yo, Patrick, be real. Should I buy this game? Never had a Wii U, but I have a Switch. You know, I would, one, say thank you to MB15 for subbing. Also, shout outs to ID IDK Icarus. I don't care, Icarus. Thanks for the grunts cheering. I did like it. That was short. That was short and sweet, Ryan. You know, there's nothing about Mario Maker 2 that is like fundamentally different. Where if you didn't enjoy the first one, I don't know that like it's another one of them. It was a brilliant transformative game. I think Mario Maker is overlooked for what it accomplished with its level designer, the creation suite, and. No, But, you know, it is what it is, and the story mode is not... Is that poisoned? The story mode is not a full-fledged Mario game, so if you're thinking like, this is Mario Maker 2, no, that's definitely not what it is. This is one of the new night stages. Okay. Okay, so I do need to... That's okay. Thanks for Finnifrock for resubbing. Is this actually where I need to go? That doesn't... Wrong. Okay, so I think I'm gonna wanna... Okay, well that didn't work out either way. That's fine. Okay. Those people are gonna do bad things that they shouldn't do with checkpoint. With those hooks. So I shouldn't have said things like, I like the hooks. Oh, red coins. Okay. Ooh, those things don't hurt you. Okay. They are kind, gentle souls that just want to help you get from one section to the next. 2, we have to collect 5 music notes. Don't like music notes. Have I remembered anything about my time trying to come to grips with music notes? I don't know. Okay. 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 So one of the big things that I'm really interested to see what people end up doing, it's going to kind of transform the way people make levels, is so in this one you'll notice no clear condition set. So Mario Maker, traditionally, the whole goal is just get to the other side, and you're good. And that's just not the case here. Here? Oh, okay, okay. Okay. Come on! Oh, mad. That's... I shouldn't have waited. I hesitated too long on that. I should have just gone for it. Because I had that level in the palm of my hand. Knocked Wandeling, by Kareem. I don't know the exact pronunciation. Oh, I'm so mad that I managed to string together those jumps before, and now this is just gonna... Because there's a randomness to the way our poison fishy friends, who normally you can bop on the head, but in Mario Maker 2... Person stuff, West Coast reporting in, set alarm for 6:30 for my boys Scoop's first Mario Maker 2 stream. Oh, that is, what a kind thing to say. I have appreciated so much over the years, people like wanting this feature to come back, enjoying the time they spent. with me and the community watching Mario levels. It is I had a lot of conversations with my wife about whether, like, do I wanna? And then I would think about that, and I would say no. But you know, that I don't have a lot of free time these days. I often spend that free time playing video games for work, and I thought, well, I miss doing this. I know other people miss me doing this, and you know, sometimes you need to reclaim some of that free time. You know, as someone that works for a website that talks a lot about like work-life balance and labor. You know, if this is something I want to do, that I should maybe try and find a way to do it. And so I'm doing it. No tricks, no tricks. Woo! Do, 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 do. I did it again. I've only got like 15 more levels to go. Woo! Time zero. How long till we see an auto chess made in Mario Maker? Jonathan Land Ratcliffe, Stop Game Journalist Crunch. Well, unfortunately, okay. You should increase the possibility space of what things that can be accomplished. But ultimately, I think playing games in your off time is sort of baked in to some degree. It's just a matter of balancing that stuff out. You know, like for example, the Cassius, 7 for 1 month, is a way of balancing the subs that go to people that invade the privacy of people in the bathroom and get banned for 2 weeks because they're too profitable. People like Brom5 saying that maybe these platforms should rethink the kinds of people they're supporting, where they fall into a trap in which the only people that make them any money are the people at the very high end, which is supported by Art Damage, saying that's bad. That seems to create an unsustainable situation where you become a toxic platform that only serves the worst elements. When really we should be celebrating Waffle Soup, who's celebrating, who's subbing and celebrating, subbing by celebrating. Unfortunately, Law Dacina also subbed at the same time to get a notification. There it is. Thank you, alert bot. Let's go on to 3rd level. Nightbot. So Nightbot can still issue warnings, he just can't do anything about it. They cannot do anything about it. I demodded Nightbot because I turned Nightbot back on last night, and then someone was excited and Nightbot immediately muted them, and I was like, Nightbot, stop it. High score, 2. Yeah, that feels about right for my Mario Maker experience. You're good. Nightbot can't hurt anyone right now. There's also Cloudbot that runs through Streamlabs, because Streamlabs OBS is what I'm using to stream all this. I switched over because Will Smith said you should, so I did. I don't know if Cloudbot's any better. I like looked at it briefly for a couple minutes last night and was like, oh, okay, so you can make these jumps. Okay. No. £80 gorilla resubbing. Thanks for supporting this journey. Journey. That's great. I love it. I love it. I feel, yep, just respawn those enemies. Is good. It's all great. Okay, ooh. So I guess rather than swinging, maybe there you want to try and use Cruel Duel. Yeah, Oni. That's clever though. So stuff like this is an early indication of what like the claw, the hook, whatever you want to call it, is just a really interesting tool. Thanks to Nugnip, maybe just is a big fan of chicken nuggets and. Okay, so just get it. It's fine. What? That is. I don't know what happened, but I'll tell you what. I don't like it. I had it. I had that in the bag. You just want to kind of stay still. Get it. Okay. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you for getting to me this chain. Oh. Oh. Just drop. 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 Get out of here. Oh. You want to go to the right. You want him to drop. Oh my gosh. Okay. One life. What a clever level. Oh, what a nightmare. Okay. Oh, because he's gonna drop a... He's gonna drop a key. Just Mario. Just chill. Did I come down here too fast? Oh, are you serious? Oh, you got... Nutty Badger, thank you for celebrating. What was that level? Will that show up? Do endless challenges show up in your profiled played courses? Because I want to go back to that one. Cruel Duel. Who are you, Oni? Who are you? Who hurt you? Lindsay, MV. Oh wow, this is a very good stream. Put it on my box art of my life. Put that on my tombstone. The tombstone that is a live stream of me being buried. That's got to have happened, right? Okay. So I think I got this one. So just kind of chill. What? Excuse me? The claw grabbed my enemy. Did not even know that was possible. Some people pointing out that maybe these are levels made by Nintendo. Possible. Is not made clear by Nintendo, you know, who has access to this. You know, obviously a lot of game critics. But yeah, it definitely would make sense for there to be like Nintendo employees on here screwing around. Can I get this one? I think so. No, I don't think so. That was me testing you, the audience, to see whether you trusted my judgment. You should not. Chill, 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 chill. Huh! Shiba! That's not what I wanted to do. It's not what I want to do. That's not what I wanted to do. Please stop grabbing those bullet bills with the claw. Get. Just let. I can see it. Just let me back there. No, I didn't. So down. Oh, that's not. Stop hitting down. Stop hitting down. I don't want that coin. Coins are useless. They put a big coin tool in this game. No! So one of the things I would like to see, maybe this is like too ambitious for Mario Maker 2, but something where you would see the series go in the future. So if coins don't mean anything, right? Coins are... they're irrelevant. But what if you could make them relevant in some way? So, what if the coins became a resource, right? Like, what if they're... I don't know, was a stores or I know that they've made it so you can make it like a completion, like an objective, where it's like, oh, you have to collect 100 coins. I think that's a step in the right direction. But what if you could make those like sub-objectives? What if there was a door? Thanks to Catastrophic for subbing. Sethio4 points out that the story mode makes them a resource. That's true. That is definitely true. Look at this. This is unprofessional. Like, we gotta move this over. I don't know where it is. This. Look at this. Get over here. I'm gonna have to yell at the producer of this show. Center things. Most of that stuff's not centered. So people have some interesting ideas for different things you could do with the coins. But I think my thought is just that coins have become aesthetic. You know, it's just part of what you see in a Mario game. Especially because it's not really something you're using. Thanks to her Silicon Soul for subscribing. Missed that earlier. It's just that once Mario has gone down like a mild scripting path, which is not, you know, you're just choosing from a preset of things. Because it doesn't reset, they just come back in. What did I do last time? What did I do differently? I was just cruising to the top there. Just let me, thank you. Thank you. So what? So now I need to do this. I need to bait Bowser. All right, so I can just drop, right? Ooh. Oh boy. Oh boy. Okay. Hey, buddy. Hey, buddy. Will he just come down? Ooh! Debate me, Bowser! Z Hanlon, who just subscribed, demands it. Alright, I want to see if Bowser just comes down here and chills. But the game's not gonna model him anymore, right? Let's just hang out here. Let's see what happens. CTOC 21. Okay, he doesn't come down. We're gonna have to go back up. Hi, buddy. Thank you for Virus, Virus, for subbing. I go too far? Maybe? Woo. Okay. You could have just waited. You could have done anything with your life. You chose this. Thank you. Mintaka 2D. Which when I first saw it, I thought it said mistake. And I thought someone was just subbing because he just made a mistake and I'm gonna mock him, which fair. See, these coins don't do any. Oh. Okay. Just chill. You wanna hang out? He just kind of don't. All the way? Got him? Okay, stop. Don't do anything. I'm saying this to myself. Okay, chill, chill, chill. Just stay. Just don't move. So much time. Calm down, physics. Just... No way, I'm not messing with that claw again. Yeah, I'm good. I don't... I beat that level. I put it in my hands and I crushed it. Thank you. Lindsay MV, so impressed that Patrick not swearing some of these deaths. Big dad energy. Well, that's big dad energy to the parents out there who, when I started doing these streams a couple of years back, great stage, Oni. Please recreate that and put that out to the masses. I realized that there were a number of people that were playing or were watching these streams with their kids, and it has been such a joy to hear from other folks who said, oh, my kid was 2 when we started watching, and now they're 4 and they're making their own levels, and they're looking forward to watching the streams together. Of course, there'll be an archive at YouTube eventually, but like I noticed, like it was like it's a small percentage, but like it's enough. Like I heard from like enough parents, I was like, look, I don't need to swear on a stream. And as someone that is now a parent with a walking, talking human who so far has not picked it. So one of the things that we did with swears with my kid, so I was like reading how to deal with it, and our pediatrician, and this like kind of rang true to me. He's like, there's two ways to go about it. You can, just side note, Skojo65, I would have laughed so hard if there was an invisible block stopping you from just jumping across. Yeah, that's honestly what you, Oni, if you're out there, put in an invisible block there where someone would jump. You should have shoved me back down. That would have been good. Anyway, the point I was gonna make was that you either swear a bunch in front of your kids and it's no big deal, it's just white noise, or you don't swear at all. And so, maybe my wife don't swear up a storm, but we also don't make a big deal where it's like you swear and then you go, oh! You do that, your kids are gonna pick up on like, well, that's weird. Why are they acting strange? Whereas I don't scold people who say something around her because she hasn't picked up on it yet. So it's mostly worked out. How my pediatrician pitched it. Okay, let's see what's the hardest this has to offer as we wind to the bottom of this stream. People who haven't watched these before, they're about an hour. I start work at 10:30 Eastern time, 9:30 my time, and not that we won't go a little longer if something demands it, because I'm gonna be writing about Mario Maker. Mario Maker bleeds into a lot of my work. Roland Huxley writes, my kids are super excited. Mario Maker Mornings is back. My heart, it bleeds. I'm gonna have to scan some of the letters and drawings I got. I keep all of them in a drawer. And so right now, the way we're gonna do levels, well, we'll go over it at the end. We don't need to do it right now. Look downstairs, underneath the Twitch stream, and there's an explanation of how things are currently going to work. Attack on Evan, I want to be Luigi. Does Mario Maker 2 let you be Luigi? I think so. I think you can choose to play as different characters. Chris Wasey says, my kid is great at pointing out when someone else swears. That is... Are you kidding? I got... They gave me my level? I don't know. I didn't make this for me. I made this for other people. Oh! Ooh! Ooh! I cannot believe. I can't believe. It is a beautiful coincidence, fate, that the level I would get to close out, potentially, the first stream is my own demonic... I had it that time. That was gonna... that would have gotten me towards the end. Just take a big sip of this coffee. see how it is. I see how it is. BST68, thanks for subbing. What's going in the toilet is a great name. You know what's going in the toilet is me. Z Todd also subscribing. I like. Patrick, when did you see a spike in subs? Oh, when fate deemed it necessary for me to be hoisted upon my own petard. Just beautiful. Oh, okay. That, Oh, someone in the chat is mentioning I'm putting in the code and I can't get it to work. This is not the version of Mario Maker that is currently live for everyone. This is a reviewer's version. I am going to recreate it, and it'll go up on the Mario Maker course world. If not later today, then sometime this weekend. I want to make some tweaks to it. Ah, okay. Council Creature's asking for the code because he has the reviewer's version. You should see it on the screen during the numerous times that I've been dying. So sometimes you don't need to avoid the sun. So you do need to jump at that time. Oh, Council Creature, thanks for subscribing. I appreciate it. That's very kind of you. Gotta turn off those notifications. What's up, Fobwash? What's up, Steve Kim? Can the claw grab the sun, I wonder, asks Foxeared. I don't know, but that is a really interesting hypothesis. So I thought the version of this level that was just the fire would be enough. And, you know, the trick to... I'm talking like I'm some kind of expert, but the levels I have enjoyed the most are often levels that are constantly throwing you off balance. They're stages that are taking your strategy and like poking you in a different direction. Because anyone that's watched these streams before knows that when I'm playing a hard level, the thing I value over anything else is consistency. And so I'll often prefer not even making... Oh, you see? Yeah, that's why it's there. Prefer not necessarily making progress in a level as much as how do I get through a screen over and over again without worrying about dying. Because that, to me, is progress, because so much about Mario Maker is, like, calmly getting to the next area. Nope. Nope. So I think the goal is right there. So that, I think that might be the trickiest jump right there, just the way the pattern works out. It's like, do you... Yeah, I cannot. People asking if you could cheese it by standing... There is a pixel on the ledges of the fire. That's possible. It's possible that on that fifth one, you could just... Because then the sun would miss you. That's not how I did it, but that doesn't mean it wouldn't be a legitimate way to deal with it. Yeah, see, that's... yeah. Yep. But I just don't think you'd get enough speed. Like, I deliberately made the distance too far to jump from one to the next. This is... what a nightmare. I also think, because of the scrolling, I don't think I can get to the next one to try and buy myself some time. But I think that might need to be what I do. I think that's what I'm screwing up, is I'm trying to wait for the perfect window, and then the auto scroll is punishing me trying to be overly patient. So I think what I might want to do is just get over there as soon as possible. But you can't get there on the first jump. So you do need to wait for... this fire to pass. Oh! So that... okay. Alright, so I think that's it. I think you need to get... Grandpa Taylor, Red Beard, Blue Torbot, all subscribing. Septidon, also subscribing. Wow, just thank you for rallying behind me in my time of need. This is a sensitive time for me. Okay. John Dagura. Oh, I think that's it. Patrick figuring out his own level. Yep, that's... I thought I was done with this stage. Wasted a life. Hound of Valor, thanks for subscribing. And even if I beat it here, as someone in the chat points out, I'm just gonna have to beat it again. And I intend to tweak the level to make it a little harder on the version 2. I think I know what to do to make it. Marcus, I'm asking if Austin's gonna be doing any Mario Maker streams from the Waypoint office. Probably not. Never say never, but definitely our focus these days is more on writing things and doing podcasts, which is why I'm doing this outside the scope of Waypoint. People are asking, are you going to play Spelunky again? Not now, but Maybe when Spelunky 2 comes out, I think about doing dailies again. Now I'm just getting mad at me. Now I'm just frustrated. Who made this level? Who's Patrick? He looks like a little baby. What a little baby. You would make this baby level for babies. It's not a real Mario level, Patrick. Those aren't words! Those aren't words! That's it. Thanks for watching Mario Maker Mornings. Hope everyone has enjoyed the return of this stream. It's been this jazzy music doesn't make me high score 0 because I couldn't even beat my own level. So that's Mario Maker Mornings. Thanks everyone for tuning in. Maybe I'll jump in and do another one this weekend if I find the time. I might have to help my cousin move, so I don't know what my schedule is going to be like this weekend. But if we don't come back this weekend, we'll be back on Monday morning. The archive of this will go up on YouTube eventually, soonish. So you go to youtube.com/PatrickKlepek. You can find all the archives of this since they disappear from Twitch at some point. Thanks everyone to subscribe today. TRV8's tip from yesterday to see if the tip thing worked. Look, it survived. You made it. You are enshrined in glory. We made it a whole nother day. Thanks to the original Hush for subscribing. Thanks to everyone else who subscribed and followed. Appreciate you supporting the streams, stuff like that. It encourages me to keep doing this. You know, I'm giving us up my free time, and I love that people are tuning in and supporting the stream. And we will, if you want me to play your levels, because I'll have access to regular Mario Maker later today. So in the past, I've had people send letters with drawings with their level codes in the mail, the snail mail, to a P.O. box. If people, I would like to do that again. I kind of need to see how successful these streams are to see if I'm gonna like chugga, keep doing. But this is a really good first day, so I'm thinking I'm probably gonna set up a P.O. box for people to send their letters to. Doesn't mean you can't submit them in chat. Doesn't mean you can't send me DMs with pitches on me playing your levels. But the way it's worked in the past is if you send a letter with a drawing, it is a guarantee that if you go through the hoop of sending me something physical in the mail, I will play your level. Salisbury says, postcards? Sure. I don't have a format. This has got to be in the mail. So I'll look into that over the weekend. And I'm just, yeah, okay. Well, thanks. You can follow me on Twitter at Patrick Klepek. You can subscribe if you're following us in the archive and watch these live at twitch.tv/PatrickKlepek. I'm out of here. I'm going to go work. So you can find all my work, my writing, my reporting on Mario Maker and others at waypoint.vice.com. Thanks so much for tuning in. It really does mean the world to me that so many people were excited, wanted us to come back. It is a joy to play these levels with you, and hopefully I don't ever have to play my own level again, except that I have to recreate it and beat it again. Just bye. Bye.